Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Pittsburgh, and the Penguins have taken to the ice. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Feeds it over to Gretzky. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Comes into the paint. Turns it away.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Crosby's won it off the faceoff. Moves it to Gretzky. Broken up by Letang. Denies the chance by blocking it. Moves it to Gavrikov. Uses the force on that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Graves. Pokes it away, great hand high. Puck picked up by Crosby. Solid check to slow him down. Crosby's carrying it ahead. The Rangers have it now. Handles the pass.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
Gibson! Oh, and he's fouled up tonight. What a save on that one. Quick feed to Panarin. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Rust's got the puck in his own zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. Picked off by Schneider. Oh, look who has the puck, and these fans remember, Pounder.
Yeah, they remember. I mean, the last time he was on the ice last game, he injured one of their players. They don't like it, and he's going to hear this all game long.
Taken along the wall by Messier. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Handles the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck battle along the boards. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Puck grabbed by Cooley. The Rangers move it in. The Penguins look to start the transition game. The Rangers move it ahead. Dumps the puck in. The Penguins gain possession. Here they come. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Dishes it off. He scores! Sidney Crosby reminds us he's still one of the best in the game.
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Moves it ahead from off the wall. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Back to the blue line. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Gains the zone through center. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that goes off the stick and off to the side. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Seahawks has to put last game behind him. I mean, anytime you have a poor game or you get flown out, you have to find a way to park it, put it behind you. He does just that. Makes some nice saves to start the game.
The Penguins gain the zone. Pinned up along the boards. Directs it on over to Messier. Here we go, on-man rush. Scores! And it's a long time coming for that man right there who finally gets his first career goal.
Well, it took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in. And grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Rangers didn't seem phased at all when they fell behind early here, Cheryl. They're already back on the board.
Yeah, and they did, didn't they, James? And, I mean, it's about getting to your style of play and finding a way to get there. They do it after that opening goal, and they get the equalizer.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Wrist shot from the slot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Penguins play along the boards. And the puck skips away after that move. Stopped by the goaltender. Pucks in the net from the whistle sounds. Throwing the play again. The Rangers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach up and you take out the feet of your opponent, this is an easy tripping call.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here's a short pass to Miller. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Pittsburgh's got him along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. From the point. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Oh, that's another save on the play.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Slides it diagonally to Malkin. Moves the puck. Tries to feed it over to Letang. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Sends one up to Crosby. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they get that puck down the ice. Rust's got it along the boards. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. They get it out of the defensive end. And he comes up with it. Works it across to Kakarikov. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Battle along the boards. Angles it over to Dewar. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Penguins take it along the wall. The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Messier almost ready to get back on the ice.
Gets it out of his own end. Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Quick pass to Gretzky. And that's a great hits-up play by Dewar. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. New York's won the draw. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Malkin. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. That's save at the last second off that deflection. From off the wall and onto a stick. Quick feed to Carey. Takes the puck at the point. With the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Senators will glide into the dot. New York's won the faceoff. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, a clutch save!
Seeloff looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. New York's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Raquel. He tips it. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. The Penguins have it now. The Rangers have it from their own end. Pushes it across to Cooley. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Quick pass to Cooley. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And it's blocked. Taken by Branicki. And he sends it across to Raquel. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick pass across to Schneider. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's over to Hayes. And he takes the pass. New York's moving the puck through center ice. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Graves. And he takes the feed. And he gets enough to keep it out. Quick feed to Messier. Feeds the puck to Lafreniere. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. New York's got the puck now. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. New York's on the attack. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it on over to Parsonen. And it's kicked away. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Great pass from the left wing. And that's deflected. Along the half wall with the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. Big time stop there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Dishes it to Soucy. Oh, he crosses it perfectly in the offensive end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Rangers will be forced to serve 2 minutes of cross-checking.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period. It's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
Sabinishev's won a big draw on their own end. And they get the puck out. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Receives the pass. Here they come up along the wing. And that's off a stick. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. The Penguins gain possession. Feeds it on over to Malkin. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he keeps that one out. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Crosby's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slips a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Dumps it in. The Penguins have it against the wall. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Trocheck's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he touches the puck check there. And he's got the answer for that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Gavrikoff's moving it ahead. Sends it into the offensive zone. There's the physical side. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Trocheck's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Slides it across to Mantha. Here's a short pass to Rust. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Message standing up, ready to go.
Passed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Penguins fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Crosby's hooping in on the attack. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Schneider. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin. Moves it quickly over to Rattel. Stops him cold. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. New York's got possession here in their own end. Let's it go from the back end. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Radish has got it on the offensive end. The Penguins take over on possession. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Long pass across the ice. Dropped him in the open ice. Slides it across. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. New York's got control. control of it now here in the offensive end. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And they'll start with possession. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. Oh, great score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
New York's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Pittsburgh's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Sean.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8-ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Novak. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shot! Denies him!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Sends it across the ice. Moves the puck over to Brazil. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. And makes the save. Puck scooped up by Borgen. Looks to pass it to Lafreniere. Feeds it over. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here they come on the rush. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Quick pass to Messier. Comes up with a stop. Takes the feed at the back end. Horrigan's got the puck. Great read with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Rust. Gets a glove on it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Crosby's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. They've got numbers here. Lead pass ahead. And that misses. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in traffic. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Moves it to Crosby. And a good solid hit on that play. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Tries to feed it over to Rust. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! New York's got possession of the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Penguins have it from their own end. Quick feed to Rust. And now he moves it to Raquel. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Taken along the wall by Rust. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Panarin. Moves the puck across to Mantha. And now he tries to get it across to Dumba. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Carrick. Brilliant save, run it perfectly.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sabinajad's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. And now he angles it across to Cooley. Tries to get the puck to Dewar. Fires it. Glove save made by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. New York's got the puck along the boards. To his teammate. Quick shot. Denied by the goaltender. Passes the puck over to Novak. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. And that one's denied. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And there's a puck in the point. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Oh, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. Denies the slapper. Pass back to the point. And does it again. The Rangers slide it through center. Here's a chance. And that's broken up. Strong defensive effort. Here's a chance. Oh, it comes up with a big stop there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Crosby. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, a clutch save! Brasso's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big time stop. Works it across to Sabinajad. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
New York's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied. Seeloff's doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. the wing after the centerman tied him up. Knocks the puck loose. On the attack along the boards. That goes off between. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Now he slides it up to Panarin. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Slides the puck ahead to Rust. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Aho. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Across the line along the left wall. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Offside the call will get a reset. Pittsburgh's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the call here. The Rangers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup. But first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. The Rangers get a hold of the puck on their own end. Taken by Rohan. And he makes the save. Big save by the goaltender once again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Rangers win the draw here short-handed. Feeds the puck over to Malkin. Grabs control of it at the point. Sends a power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Penguins, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Shot! And makes the routine save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Passes it over. Poked away. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Angles it over to Panarin. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Back to the point it goes. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Crosby. Broken up at center by Panarin. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a stretch pass to Raquel. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Throws one up to Raquel. Sends it over. And a great save. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Penguins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And that's knocked away by Trocheck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Lafreniere's picking up steam. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Shilovs has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Penguins have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Messier's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Mantha. Novak's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cooley. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. Quick pass to Zibanejad. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
Well, he did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
The Rangers have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Hayes takes possession after that center ice face-off. Puts it on net, and he had the answer on that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Rangers win the draw. Slides it diagonally to Brodzinski. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Brodzinski. The Penguins gain possession. Moves it to Letang. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Letang. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Letang's got it in the defensive end. Puck grab by Graves. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Rangers have it now. Works it across to Radish. Panarin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Tries to get it to Tour. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Radish. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Radish is so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
That knocks him off the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Coming down the left wing and into the zone.
Gretzky's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Sends a pass over. Brassel's got it against the boards. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. Vakanainen's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Pittsburgh Pittsburgh's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Carrick. The Rangers going to work on offense. Quick feed to Carrick. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Sends it in deep. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it to Crosby. And now it's over to Mantha. Turns it over. Here he is, rips it on net. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
When it's a tie game, all you want to do when you're on the PK is make sure it remains that way, and it's an effective kill, but it winds up going north. They break the tie. They get the shorthanded goal. That's an effective PK.
New York's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Shot! Big stop right there. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Trying to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit, really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
The Rangers have it behind the net. Nice poke check. Novak's gained the line and on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Personin.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Pittsburgh's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunities. They fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Great hand-eye contact on the play. Sends it in deep. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Angles it over to Vakanainen. The Penguins grab possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Messier. Moves it around along the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Soucy. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Rangers have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. And he passes it up ahead to Raquel. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Penguins have it against the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And makes the save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Across the line and on the attack. Taken along the wall by Miller. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Penguins have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. New York's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Miller. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck scooped up by Mantha. Sends it over to Witherspoon. The Penguins take it across the line. Into the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed down low. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Novak. From center, they get into the attacking area. Huge steal in his own end. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed, moving in. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Here we go. Puck's in deep. From his own end, he picks up the puck. New York's playing it through center. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Graves moves the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Lizotte. Slides it diagonally to Gretzky. And that's intercepted. The Rangers take over on possession. Moves it to Brodzinski. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the big pass. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Fox has got it across the line. Hey, to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he moves it to Hayes. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Brodzinski. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. A chance! And now it's grabbed by Aho. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Penguins play it along the boards. Taken by Personen. Puck sent over to Panarin. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Aho. Quick shot, and he comes up with the glove save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Penguins have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Moves it over to Schneider. Looking to set up offensively. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Rust's taking it from his own end. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Rocks him. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Reddish. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Dumps it in. New York's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves the puck to Brazeau. Sends it over to Lizotte. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Lafreniere. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. That's gloved by Sheelox.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing flashing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
More than half the period has expired. The Rangers lead it 4-3. Malkin's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Miller. Gives them nothing in front. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Graves. And that's a great heads-up play by Miller.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Pittsburgh's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Gretzky's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Stops them with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick feed to Gavrikov. New York's ready to go on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the pass. And clipped that one out of the net. Blocked in front. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. And that carries off a stick. Feeds the puck up to Brazeau. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Feeds the puck across to Brazeau. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Messier. Tries to get the puck over to Lafreniere. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Oh, nice stuff with the glove by Shilov.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Graves has the puck at the line. And that's intercepted by Brzezinski. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Slides the puck over. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes that pass back at the point. Puck picked up by Brzezinski. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps it into the ozone. Pass across to Malkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Persinen.
Shesterkin's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Works it across to Lazat. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Penguins really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds it to Raquel. And now he tries to get it across to Russ. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Shot! Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Shesterkin. Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across. And that goes off a body. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Moves inside. Tosses it to Panarin. Gains the zone from the right. Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. Passes it over to Crosby. And now he angles it across to Raquel. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. The Rangers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
The entire group certainly looks agitated and frustrated tonight, and it's boiling over into their play. I mean, they're dancing to the penalty box right now, and their opponent's going to make them pay here, James. They've got to figure out a way to reset the temperature with this group and get in rhythm.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, with the team trailing by one and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Penguins have it now. Novak's got the puck in his own zone. Hayes setting up against the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Broken up with a little physicality. And that's intercepted by Borgen.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Angles it over to Mantha. He carries the puck up along the wing. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Crosby's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win that draw at center. New York's moving it up the ice. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Rangers have possession shorthanded. Soucy's got it along the boards. Strong use of the body. Knocked away. Fires it on net. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Shesterkin.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Sends the pass over. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And that pass is intercepted. Shuts them down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Novak's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. New York's regained possession of the puck. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Parsonen's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Good hit. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Taken along the wall by Hayes. Great forecheck by Mantha. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Pittsburgh's on the attack. The Rangers are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hayes. They'll need more than that to beat him. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Here in the late goings of the period, neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And he takes the dish. Great save! There's a firm collision. Quick pass to Panarin. Stones up with the blocker. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Pittsburgh's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And he takes the feed. There's the blast. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it to Panarin. Oh, the whole team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Shilos freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Quick feed to Tomasino. The Penguins gain the zone. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. The Rangers gain control of it. All alone. On his hit, scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those hats fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James, he gets the trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable to fill the net 3 times. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
New York's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
Been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
The Rangers played along the wing. Takes a shot. Blocked away by Shilos.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period action, and the first two have been absolutely sensational. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
New York's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Quick pass and toss to Letang. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Letang's got it along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Hayes. Takes a shot. No. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, Jim. You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Sheloff hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Pace finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
Pittsburgh's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
New York's got possession of the puck. Takes it in front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Here's a short pass to Dumba. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Now over to Trocheck. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Big save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Played big in the moment there. Schneider's lugging the puck. Broken up at center by Malkin. Enters the offensive zone from the left. From the back of the cage with the puck. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Gretzky's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and he could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo, it's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
This period, New York's leading by one. They're up 5-4. Zibanejad's won it in their own end. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Poked away at center ice. Slides it diagonally to Radish. The Rangers take it along the wall. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry on the left side. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James, I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Penguins have been the better team tonight, but they still trail in the scoreboard early in this third period. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puck moved over to Panarin. Handles the pass. And he turned that one aside. Puck grabbed by Panarin. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. A shot. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Picked up along the wall by Graves. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Seeloff has had a really effective night here, James. I mean, the stops have come in waves, right? And anytime you're under siege, you make the save, and then it can be quiet a little bit, and you got to come up with a timely one. I think he's been very effective. He's been dialed in, and you can certainly tell that his balance and positioning is on point.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Rangers are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Nice zone entry from the left. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Dewar. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it on over to Wotherspoon. And they'll dump it in. Grabbed along the board by Dewar. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Takes the feed up ahead. And that shot dives in traffic. Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. The Rangers have it from their own end. Handles the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a chance. Sensational stop by Shilovs.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Up the neutral zone now. They put the puck into the offensive end. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Oh, my goodness, what a shot of the one-timer.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
New York sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who does it? Their opponent.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Tries to feed it over to Soucy. And that's deflected off someone in front. Mantha's got it into offensive territory. And that's a great heads-up play by Personen. Here's the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Works it across to Mantha. And the puck leaves the zone. The Rangers take it along the wing. Forces the turnover. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Shesterkin's been on point tonight here, James. I mean, he's been all over his crease. Team really not playing in front of him. Just have a look at the sequence of his desperation saves that he has to make to keep the puck out. They got to find some legs in front of him and get going the other way.
See if we can pick up some momentum momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Crosby's won the draw here in their own zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick pass to Zibanejad. There's back-to-back saves. Rust's got it through center. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Graves. Slides the puck across to Rust. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Vakanainen. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Graves. Slides the puck to Letang. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Brasso. He got all of that one. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Face-off in the offensive zone. The Rangers are on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Tomasino. They gain the zone from the left side. Quick pass to Panarin. And he slides it quickly to Gretzky. Looking to make something happen at center. They dump it into the opposite end. And the puck's booted away. And he serves it across to Mantha. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here's a short pass to Hayes. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Penguins need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. New York's looking to break out. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Malkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Trocheck. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. New York's got possession at center. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Stopped by the goaltender. And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass to Malkin. And here's the pass to Novak. New York's got the puck along the wall. Right on the play. The fans are loving it because, well, he caused a lot of hurt here in this building.
Yeah, they injured their player, James, last game, and this is a rival opponent, and you know that the crowd is invested and they're engaged, and when they see a hit like that, they're certainly going to welcome it.
Quick shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it over to Vakanainen. Passes it to Carrick. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Moves the puck down low. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, that's a huge stop by Shesterkin.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Penguins have it against the wall. Lets it go. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Feeds it over. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Rangers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
They got to take control of this game right now here, James, and that means they got to start being disciplined. I mean, multiple infractions. They're playing shorthanded almost all game. They got to find a way to get to even strength and garner up some kind of momentum.
The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
Power play has scored once, James, but man, it has not been pretty. And you got to give a lot of credit to the PKers on the other side, but their opponents, the ones on the power play, they have to find a way to execute.
Picked up along the wall by Letang. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Nice job to escape the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it to Malkin. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Dished on over to Raquel. Poked away in the defensive end. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And they get it out. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Great hustle to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Brazeau. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Anaheim's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Trocheck's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Penguins take over on possession. New York's got the puck along the boards. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Can't generate opportunities on a power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
The Penguins' man advantage is over.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. Ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure. That takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it. Trust me, I know.
The Penguins continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. New York's got the win off that draw. And he takes the pass. Directed over to Vakanainen. Rips it along the wall. Denies it with a save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. Here's a clearing attempt. Scooped up along the wall by Graves. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Borgen. Panarin's got it in the offensive zone. And now it's over to Duo. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
I love when the replay goes right back to where the entire play initiates instead of being off of the interception. This isn't easy. I mean, you have to have awareness, you have to think in layers, and you have to anticipate with good timing. He does a fabulous job to get a stick in the way and be able to intercept that puck for a goal. He is going to get an assist on this one, and I love that he does.
The Rangers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Zibanejad's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Sends it across. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Denied with the glove from Shields. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off. won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Into the attacking end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Zibanejad's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there and he loses the puck.
Denies him in front.
We cannot lose.
Well, we're going to have another look at this huge hit here, James, but he should have been expecting it. When he injured a player last game, he had a bullseye on his back.
The centermen glide into position. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. New York won it. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Zibanejad's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Big time stop there. Gretzky's got it in the defensive end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. The Rangers gain control of it. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. The Rangers gain possession. And he takes the feed. The Penguins have the puck in the corner. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. New York's got the puck against the half wall. The Penguins are in transition. Tries to get it over to Panarin. Gains the zone. Solid hit on the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. He's got it behind the cage. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Soucy. Just wide of the net. Puck scooped up by Soucy. Rocks him on the play. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. He scores! Nice job to finish there on the play.
He hit that 15-goal marker for his career, James, and he knew he was looking at that one and wanted that one on paper. You have to be able to read the play and have incredible vision to anticipate this and get on your horse and get going on the breakaway, James. Another example of his blistering speed. But hey, you got to finish when you're in that one-on-one situation, and he executes perfectly.
Pittsburgh's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James, but they need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Moves it to Letang. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Passes on over to Messier. Quick pass across to Novak. Gets it over to Letang. Can't hang on after that hit. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Breakaway. Turns it away. What a save right there. Not a moment too soon.
Well, and it's two-part, right? I mean, it's a close game, James. You get a timely save to give you some much-needed energy. Now you go from a position where sort of you're under siege, you're under fire, to now looking to recover the puck. You got to look at it in two parts right now, and the goaltender doing everything he can to keep the puck out.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Great stretch passes and connects. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Radish. On the attack along the boards. Poked away by Raquel. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now he passes up to Hayes. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Slides it diagonally to Cooley. The Rangers play it along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Oh, look at that flashy save there. A critical draw here. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Penguins have it now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a chance. He scores! The captain leading by example.
What a timely goal by the leadership on this team. I mean, you've got to find ways to get it done at the right time, and this is sending a very clear message by the leader of this group saying, we are here, we are ready, we're back in this game.
The Penguins desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're away, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And he lowers the boom there. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Takes the feed at the point. Can't get it to go. Puck picked up by Schneider. Tiptoes across the blue line. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Crosby's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, sticks on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Gretzky. Shakes off the coverage. The Penguins have it from their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shot! Nice stop by Shesterkin. Foul along the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Tosses it on to Miller. The Rangers played along the wing. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Russ. Pittsburgh's got it now. Glove save by the goalie. Shesterkin's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Zibanejad's got it across the line. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Passes over to Mantha. Moves it to Novak. Looks to make a play over to Malkin. broken. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. With possession along the wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Avoids the poke check. Makes a move in front. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Savinovich. And a nice save there as play continues. The Penguins have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Takes possession off the draw. Steps inside. Tries to feed it over to Crosby. And a great save.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick feed to Letang. Slides the puck over to Crosby. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Gives up the body for the block. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Picked off by Letang.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Works it across to Dewar. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again. Fires it down the ice. Gets the puck over to Letang. And that's all she wrote on that one. Gretzky's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.